All right, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eddie and this is the Tin Factory. Today, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I turned a initial $50 investment into a $100,000 revenue business. So if you have a business, if you have a window tint business, a vinyl wrap business, and you want to learn how you could grow it, or if you're new to the industry and want to learn how to jump into the business, how to grow your business, stay tuned because we're going to be talking about it in this video. Initially, this business started with really nothing. It was just a dream and me being cheap, not trying to pay someone else to do this job. It led to various things, friend of a friend, do my car, my cousin's friend, and this guy and that guy, and one thing led to another. So here we are. We're gonna tell you guys the journey, how we got here, and hopefully you guys can do the same and grow your business as well. We've been in business for about, and forgive me if I'm back and forth, I'm in the middle of working. We've been in business about 10 years now. I initially started this when I was 16, 17-ish. Just being cheap. I didn't want to pay someone to do my own car. And that was pretty much it. Well, really, it was that I didn't have money to go get my car done. Ran to Walmart, did what any novice installer would have did, went to Walmart, bought some cheap film. Actually, I ended up using some Bondo squeegees Pops had laying around at home. So any new installer out there, don't be scared to just jump in. Just go for it. If you don't start now, you will be 5 years down the line and I should have started this 5 years ago. Then what? Just start now. Start now, just go for it, go head first. And if you're not the type of person that could learn off of visuals such as YouTube videos, which is what I did, come take our course. We do offer a course where it's full hands-on training, private training, just me and you, and we could train you to do exactly what we do here. We offer 3-day training. It's private, just like I said, just me and you. And we have had a lot of successful students who have took the class, and now they have their physical locations and they're doing great. So if you want to learn aside from YouTube or the YouTube Academy, send us a message. Let's get you trained.
What was your initial investment?
Initial investment? Well, really, I didn't really invest anything initially because all I really did was take some of my dad's tools that he had laying around and went to Walmart and bought some cheap film and just went for it. So realistically, my investment was maybe 40, 50 bucks, just to get started buying the film, sprayers, whatever it was, just cheap stuff. So literally 50 bucks, 100 bucks, you could get in the door.
How did you start doing this?
How did I what?
How did you start doing this?
Full-time. Well, it took me quite a while to go full-time. I was doing this for about, I would say 4 to 5 years prior to me going full-time. And what really caused me to go full-time was that I was too busy dealing with my tint and wrap work and trying to focus with my job. So I ended up thinking I'm half-assing both, so I need to choose either one or the other, so I chose the one that paid more. So here we are.
What were some struggles that you had in this company or that you're having? Yeah.
Some of the struggles that we deal with here is December months, it gets really slow. Any window tinter, vinyl wrapper out there, you guys know, December, it dies out. January, starts picking up. February, we're back. Another one, for me, a lot of it was trying to get the proper employees. Not even employees, these are my friends. The guys that you guys see here, these are all been my friends for years, and they just happen to, actually no, I'll take that one back, because 2 of my guys have been friends for years and they just turned into installers, and then 2 of my other guys were students who took the class. They did awesome. They've been doing their job for a while, and now they come and assist us every time that we need help. That was a struggle for me because finding people that have that same vision that I have, that same eye for quality, it's a little bit difficult. So for me to be able to get these guys on the same track and, you know, pretty much be thinking the same way I'm thinking, that was kind of a struggle. Now we're 4 guys in, 5 with me included, and we're doing great. So now that struggle's out the way for now. Hopefully my guys don't leave me. If you guys are watching this, don't leave me. But we'll see. Other than that, I mean, window tint, I mean, we are human. We are gonna have imperfections. So I guess that can consider that we can consider that one of our struggles as well. You know, dust particles being inside of the tint, whatever it may be. But honestly, that just comes natural for any window tinter out there. You're gonna have fixes. It is what it is.
What did you used to do before?
I used to drive trucks. Honestly, I loved my job. However, those 3 a.m.s, 4 a.m.s, wake up times, you know, they catch up to you. And honestly, I've never really been the person to try to take commands from someone else. So it was a hard, easy decision for me to do when the time came. I just knew it was time. I knew it was time because I was too flooded. I was getting off, I was go to work 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, get out 2, maybe 3 o'clock, and come back and do 2 cars a day, and I'll be done 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night sometimes. And it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. I was draining myself. I was 10 p.m., you know, shower, eat, and go to sleep and wake up again and start the same routine the next day. So I was killing myself, and honestly, it was too much. So that kind of was the time where I realized this is too much, and I'm making way more tinting windows and wrapping cars rather than driving trucks. So I would say the clear answer for that would be when I realized that we had way too much work here for me to be able to handle still being at an actual job. Yeah.
Where do you see this business in, say, 5 years?
5 years? Well, you know, as you guys can see, we've been working out of my house for the past 10 years, really. But I promised my guys, especially now that we're doing this YouTube stuff, I promised all my guys that this year will be the year that we actually go and get a shop. So this year, for sure, we want to get a shop. 5 years down the line, I will want this business to be not automated, but to the point where I don't have to physically be at the location every day. I would rather just hire a manager and multiple workers, and I'm just gonna go in to deal with clients, QC, inventory control, all that other stuff that really a business owner should be doing rather than doing the actual physical labor part of it. As you guys can see, we're setting up a whole new company here. If you guys didn't see the last video where we talked about this is actually my mobile detailing van that we're setting up now, so that, again, 5 years down, I don't have to really do much. So hopefully this goes good. I have high hopes for this and see where it takes us.
What were your prices at first compared to how they are now?
At first, well, honestly, at first I was free, like literally free. But that was just because I was trying to get exposure. I was trying to get out there. I wasn't really looking for, well, I was looking for money, but I was just trying to grow the business at first. So at first, it was free. Now, I would say we're not the most expensive. However, we're not the cheapest. I would say we're on the higher, let me see. So it's gonna be low, medium, high. We're medium high. We're right in the center. But honestly, that just comes with it. Once you start being able to work on more expensive cars and, you know, your clients are, you know, higher paying clients, and you're allowed to start charging a lot more. And honestly, That's why I'm very thankful for my clients, because they are the ones that are able to, they are the ones that make it possible for us to continue to operate. If it wouldn't be for them, honestly, none of this would be possible. So if you guys out there, if any of my old clients, you guys are watching this, genuinely, thank you guys.
Do you have any tips to like for singers or rappers that were starting off to how can they start pricing more?
I always tell my students, figure out what you want to be making an hour, right? Figure out what you want to make an hour and figure out how long it's going to take you to do each job. If a window tint job takes you 2 hours to do and you want to be making $100 an hour, boom, $200 an hour. $200 total. That's pretty much the way I price my jobs. I know what I want to make an hour, give or take. I know what I have to pay my guy, and that's about it. So it's a really easy way for us to price like the oddball jobs. Like say somebody just needs a bumper rewrap. So on average, we charge $150 an hour. It's gonna take me maybe 4 hours to do. Boom, 4 hours by 150, whatever that is. I don't even know off the top of my head. I'm terrible at math. And there you go. That's pretty much a price to wrap your bumper. But it does fluctuate. Everything's different. It really depends on your area, and it also depends on your quality level and your clients, really. You should be trying to target the clients that you want to be charging. If you want to be charging those high-end prices, then you should be looking for those Teslas, those high-end Mercedes, BMWs. If you want to just, learn how to do this craft, then focus on older cars, 99 Civics, the older cars, your mom's neighbors, dog walkers, cousin, whatever, all those older cars. Get those all out the way so that you could grow your business, and eventually you could be charging $300-400 for a tint job. So if you guys, I mess around too much. If you guys actually learned something, or if you guys liked what you guys saw today, like, comment, subscribe, let us know down below. If you guys enjoyed what this video is, more information rather than behind the scenes of what we're doing day to day, let us know. If you guys enjoy it and you guys want to see more of this, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Peace. See you guys on the next one. I enjoyed this, but I have to get back to work. So see you guys on the next one.